Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Solitaire. I am doing a message here. It's kind of turning into a love reading. I just pulled some cards here with shuffling. These cards came out. So we're just going to get right into it. Thank you for joining me in this time and space. But this energy here is someone is trying to tell you that they are choosing their peace right now. This is very like feminine energy that's coming through. I don't know if this person is like a woman, but this is coming from their feminine side, okay, if they are a man. So basically, they are in a state right now where they want to tell you, like, I'm just gonna choose me, I'm doing me. I have, like, I have racked my brain trying to think of this, like, trying to think of why this connection is the way it is, and I've tried to give myself closure, but at this point, I'm just going to close the book. I'm just going to, like, I'm hearing, like, put my phone away. I'm just not gonna even, check for you. I'm not gonna worry about you anymore, basically. There might have been something that you did to this person because there's like an energy of like moodiness. It's a little bit childish, but I don't want to like diminish their like feelings, but it's kind of that energy where they're feeling a bit like hurt or slighted, and they're just like I see them like turning like their nose up and just like not really wanting to give you the time of day. They're making a choice to emotionally disconnect from this connection because I feel like you have them, like you had them in their feelings, like really heavily like tossing and turning at night, or just, really ruminating about the words that you said or what you did to them. There was a lot of back and forth, and again, like trying to find closure for them. And I think this was messing with their actual reality. Like they were kind of consumed by this energy, and it was affecting even like their work, but also like just their overall, I don't want to say health, it might not be that serious, but it's like their overall demeanor. It was just different. Like there was this storm cloud above their head, and so they finally reached a point where they have transmuted this energy, or they've at least decided to stop because it's not serving them, it's not doing anything for them, except keeping them down. And we have the Three of Cups here in reverse. Now, a lot of these cards I can't really show you. These are the cards that, so we have the Four of Swords here. And what cards can I show you? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse here. And we have the Eight of Cups. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse as well. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, yeah, I feel like you did something to this person, or maybe there was like a miscommunication, some sort of situation where they thought that maybe you had chosen someone else over them, or that you were prioritizing other things other than them. And now they're kind of at a crossroads with their heart where they are deciding to choose their peace, but they are also, how do I explain this? Like they're closing the book, okay? They're choosing their own peace, but they do still want you to come forward. Like, I don't know what this is. Obviously they have a lot of strong feelings for you, and they want some sort of closure. They want to make it work. I don't know if it's necessarily the best possible outcome for you guys to connect and, continue whatever romantic connection this is, but I think what they want at least is some sort of clarity, some sort of truth. Okay, there might have been something where you're holding back the truth from this person, and they're trying to transmute this energy into peace. They're trying to, like, what I mean by transmute is that they're done kind of wanting to put the pieces together. They just want to, like, kind of like throw them in the air and have them disappear. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe that I was getting. They want to feel better. They want to not be so weighed down and bogged down by this. Of course, I mean, obviously, who wouldn't? But what else? Like, what happened between you guys? Why? Because this is like, with the Queen of Cups in reverse as well, it's like they're just, I'm gonna say there's an attitude, but again, I don't want to like diminish this energy. Like, I don't want to, or like demean, like trivialize it, but it is kind of like there's something that really maybe offended them, or that kind of rubbed them the wrong way. So what is this? Can we clarify? Why are they feeling like this? What's going on? Collective, what did you do to this person? Okay, this card came down face down, but definitely cannot show this card. It's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just kind of block out some stuff. Okay. Okay, I feel like they think that you definitely could have chosen someone over them. They might feel like you know, showed attention to somebody else, specifically like, you know, another person who they felt could like replace them. So this could have been someone who has a lot of attention on them, or just like someone that this person finds threatening in some way. They definitely felt like you had maybe like wandering eyes, and maybe you did actually do something as well with this other person, and that's why they're feeling some type of way. Not great. But I don't know what you guys did. Okay, this is a collective reading, but I feel, at least from their point of view, they feel like you gave this person your time and your attention, which they feel belongs to them. They also feel like you could have literally given this person your money, your resources, okay? And time and attention, that is money, like it's energy, right? But you could have actually physically given this person money or paid for something. Okay, it's giving like OF vibes. If you know, you know. But maybe there's just someone, like someone who, like, I'm hearing like thirst trap. Like you fell for a thirst trap, collective. I don't know, but you guys did something, or at least they think you did, and they're not about this energy. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could have fumbled the bag as well. Like you maybe made a bad decision, a bad financial decision maybe because of this other person, or they just think that you, like, your head wasn't in the right place. Like you were distracted. There's an element of being distracted by something else, and you didn't prioritize them. Okay, and we have the four. Oh, this is a Hierophant. Oh my goodness. This is very specific, but it's calling to mind an episode. I think it was the first episode of Black Mirror, and I actually know it was the first episode. This is the Hierophant, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but I only watched one episode, and it was so disturbing to me. Like, I couldn't handle it, and I didn't watch any more of it because, like, my mind is already an absurd, dark, random place filled with intrusive thoughts and fucked up psychological shit, and like I didn't need more fodder for that. Like I'm good. I have enough of my own shit. And so this is what it's giving me. I think it was the first episode. If you watched it, let me know. But you know what happened, right? Like there was a situation where, like, I guess some political guy, maybe the minister or something, was put into a situation where like someone was kidnapped or something, his wife, or like a daughter or a child or something, and it ended up being fake. Like the person who was kidnapped was fine, but they basically convinced this guy, this minister, that in order to, like, basically it was a ransom situation, right? And what they wanted, like, was for this guy to like screw a pig and film. I think it had to be like live. And yeah, it's so, I'm sorry, trigger warning. Like, it was really disturbing. And yeah, like those are the terms. They convinced him to do it and he did it. And it obviously was like, and then they told they found out that it was just fake and it was just all like a joke, basically a cruel joke. And I don't know why that's coming to my head here, but it's like they could have felt like you did something that crossed a line with them. Like it's like almost like it's unforgivable to them. Now I don't know if you guys did something that bad. I'm hearing also it's like, oh, how did they know that? Like to you, you might not even know that they're aware of this or that they suspect this, but yeah, they know. Like you're not as slick as you think. Okay, I have to call you out. But it might not be something so bad for you, but to them it like it might not even be like specifically like that thing, but it might just be like the whole context of it that is like hitting them somewhere close to home, and it's really striking a nerve. It hit a chord, like it struck a chord with them, and this is something that at the moment they're finding unforgivable, so they're just choosing their peace. It's really actually very hard for them to get over this, and they've been stuck on this ruminating, so they're transmuting. They're trying to transmute this right now, which is great. So what advice do we have for my collective? Like the Magician in reverse. Ugh. Yeah, you could have definitely interfered with this person's ability to like manifest or their ability to like bring good things. Like they were feeling blocked from the situation. And my advice would be to like leave them alone. That might not be what you want to hear, but just know that this person is like trying their best to move on from this. So it would be better for you to just kind of leave it. Now, if you want to go ahead and give this person closure, that might be okay, but let's see. Should we give this person closure? Like, will that make things better or worse? Okay, we have the King of Wands. So yeah, maybe you should speak your piece, explain yourself. You need to explain yourself to this person. That's the right thing to do. I'm hearing like King of Wands is Leo energy. It's a very obviously royal energy. It's a king anyways, but Leo, the sign of Leo, is a very royal energy. And I'm getting that like you kind of it's almost like they it would be good for them to know that like they weren't 100% fooled by you, if that makes sense. Like they saw something in you and now they're feeling completely like, oh, they were just dumb, like they were just completely in the wrong. But it might actually be good for them to know like, hey, like you're not, well, I don't know your situation, but maybe hopefully if you're not completely 100% to blame and in the wrong, you can. And don't come to this, don't come at them with the intention of like, oh, like it's not my fault, like, and try to explain it. Like just kind of speak your piece so that they get closure, not so much to defend yourself. Like don't try to defend yourself, just speak the truth. And I think that's your best course of action. Okay, messy energy, collective. But hey, it is what it is. I hope that message resonated. Let me know if it did in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.